no matter what their name falls before me in defeat. A rose called by another name, a smile just as sweet. Just as a bitch, no matter what their name falls before me in defeat.
Alright, everybody. Hello again. Not really sure what happened with the stream earlier. It just kind of literally just turned itself off. I was in the middle of, like, I just saved, thankfully, my Surround Dead playthrough, and was considering what to do next, because I know I'm going to start clearing out the areas around that, because we turned off for zombie respawn, so we're going to try and clear out the map. And as I was considering what I was going to be doing and how I wanted to kind of push that out, and you know which sections I want to do first, the stream just went like in the middle of me talking about it. It's not sure what happened, not sure why, but you know it was a thing that happened. Now we're gonna try and do something funny here. We're gonna try. Little funny build with Bubba. Slow down the rev time. We'll do that. And then hold on. Downing survivor with chainsaw while no other survivors are in your terror radius will hide survivors' auras for 20 seconds. No, right turn. Increase. I'm looking for decrease time. Not the tantrum time. Man, they really don't like to decrease the amount of rev time, huh? Replenish charges. Cooldown. Oh, they really just do not like to do that, huh? Let's do that then. We're gonna put on. Hold on. What's the perk? What am I trying to think of? There's Magma Zero, what's up? How are you doing? Bubba, hello. How are you doing today? Hope you guys are doing fantastic. I'm trying to think of the perk that I'm wanting to put on Bubba here, because we're gonna do something playful in the Halloween event. What game is this? This is Dead by Daylight. I was playing Surround Dead earlier today, but my stream died out on me when I was doing it. So you know what? I'm just gonna look this up real quick. For some reason, I'm brain farting on what perk that I want, and Insidious. That's the name. Insidious. Insidious. This kills my terror radius and everything like that if I just stand still. So they won't know I'm there. We will have to get into the thing first, but that's okay. We'll go with... Let's just go with this. Let's just go with this. Have some fun with it. The only goal right now... Now, I'm not playing serious or anything like that. I'm just playing to have a little bit of fun in the event. Not trying to kill everybody or anything like that. How's it going? It's going well. Apart from the, stream dying earlier. it's going well. Oh, that's definitely a team. How's everybody's day going, or night going, or wherever you are? Hopefully it's going good for you. And while I'm doing this, I'm also trying to finish this week's chapter. I'm so behind, but I cannot figure out how I want to finish this chapter. This one has hung me up for like over a week. I know exactly how I want it to end, but this little bit in the middle is what I'm trying to work on, and I don't want it to kind of be telegraphed, and I want it to be sort of a surprise, like when it happens. So hopefully I can clear my mind while I'm doing this and get like fresh ideas flowing as I play the game. If you haven't played Dead by Daylight before, it's an asymmetrical horror game, where one player, namely me right now, plays a killer, while the other 4 players play the survivors. The survivors' goals are to repair 5 generators so that they can then escape. The killer's goal is to kill as many survivors as possible before they escape. Optimally, none of them escape, but you know, can't be helped all the time. But that's not what I'm going for. I'm trying to do something in the event, just something funny. Work and more work, man. You know what? I'm actually looking to find an extra job on top of running the escape room that I run. Just to have something to do between the hours, like the early morning and early afternoon hours, between that time. More money is more money, right? So I'm just going to come over here. I'm trying to gather as much energy as I can so I can go into the area that has the event. Somebody went this way? A Steagle. In here? Around this way? Oh, okay, he's over there. He's got a vault. We're just gonna do this. There we go. Very good. There we go. That'll help. Give me some energy so I can get into the void. Somebody's in it. Let's go this way. Okay, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna kind of like watch from right here, and hopefully they go in here, and yep, there we go. What the heck? Where'd she go? There she is. Okay. She's still right there. There we go. Got her. Nicholas, where are you? There he is. He left. He left really quick. Alright, so we've got this working. Now... Oh wait, it sends them back out? Aww. That stinks. I thought they would stay in here. Okay, we're gonna do the same thing though. We're just gonna watch, and we're gonna be quiet. We're gonna be super quiet. We're gonna. More money is good. Work as a teacher. See, you know what? I would take being a teacher. I used to be a teacher. Taught 4th grade. Okay. Hi there. Kind of funny. But yeah, I used to be a teacher, taught 4th grade. I applied for another teaching job because if I could go in at like 6 or 7, get out at like 3 or 4, that would be fantastic for me. John! Hello! How are you today? I'm this close to finishing this chapter. I'm this close. It's trying to figure out how I want this last little bit of padding to kind of spark the incident is what I'm going for. I can't figure out how I want to do it. And if I could just figure that out, if I could just plug that in, I could have it done tonight. But I don't want to tell you guys what is happening because it's going to be pretty big. Like, the most of the chapter, you're going to probably look at this chapter and go through it, and you're like, this is kind of a nothing burger. I'm kind of a nothing burger. And then the chapter ends on, like, a, oh my god. Okay, wait for Steve. Wait for Steve. There he is. Oh, dang. I hit this. Who else is here? Someone else is here. There's at least 2 people here. Nice. Well, I hope you voted for it. Two pallets in a row. Okay. Where, over there? Okay. And bloop. Oh yeah. This is what I mean. I told you. Oh my gosh. Gotta be joking. Okay. Do like this. Nope, didn't work. Sorry. Okay, they're in the thing. They're in the place. They're in the place. They can only do it once each. He's about to unhook her. There's Steven. Darn. What the fuck? It made me automatically lose a thing? That's weird. Let's go. Let's go. Gotcha. Where's the friend? There's the friend. There we go. There's always a friend nearby. You hate studying it? Okay, so... English is weird. Because it's made up of like 12 different languages, you know? It really is. And the really fun part about English is that any language can be incorporated into English because of the way it works. Here's what we do. We just stay right here. Okay, now we just come over here and just let them know we're right here. You can't rescue in the basement from Bubba, but we had a good little fun time surprising them in the void realm. Can get stressful. For 10 minutes ago. In a bit of pain. Weather's changing. Does it affect your joints and stuff like that? I know Crafty, who is my wife, the weather changes can start to get at her joints and make them a little bit more painful and stiff. How are you enjoying Monster Hunter Wilds? I haven't played that yet. I was thinking about it, but I was like, not really sure. Arthritis. I understand that completely. You might see her in here, Tapriya. She also has arthritis, and it just really kills her, especially since she's a cook, and everything she does is with her hands. Everything. Give everybody a little GG. Oh, they're all on Xbox. Wait a second, hold on. Should we go this way? There we go, that's got me a little bit more centered. Hold on. There we go. So that was just a little bit of a thing that I was trying to do. We need to look at not this. This. First Monster Hunter game, so you're being spoiled. You know what? I understand that completely. So I had never played a Souls game until I played Elden Ring, and Grop and the other guys who came into the stream and were watching it and helping me play through it, they were always like telling me how Elden Ring is probably the easiest Souls game to get into and stuff like that. Monster Hunter Universe for Merida? That's not the worst idea I've heard. That's not the worst idea I've heard. That's a good idea. Oh, actually, would you guys like me to jump back into Surround Dead? It's like a low poly survival horror game, zombie survival game, but it's kind of an idea that might not be too bad. It's like you're literally just left into this area and have to find guns, have to find weapons, have to find, you know, food, water, build a base if you want to, or convert a building into a base. I thought that could be kind of like a cool, like, low tier sort of thing for Merida and the Fated to get into. Does anybody, if you know Dead by Daylight, you can name a killer. I can try and play it. Otherwise, we can just we can play Survivor as well. Doesn't really matter. Let's play some Chill Trapper. How about that? Someone like Akuma can kill the monsters with his bare hands. Merida will be overpowered. So after story 11, she won't be going in with all of her collected powers and stuff like that. Story 11 is kind of the culmination of all that's going on right now. And then things like, what is it? Witchling. You'll see that she doesn't have all of her powers. It's like, well, Witchling technically she does, but she restricting herself. But stories after that, not including Witchling, the things that had been confirmed that you guys voted on, like Castlevania and stuff like that, she won't be going in with like all the tons and tons of power. She'll kind of be catered to that world, if that makes any sense to you. Has a good lore. It plays better in Dark Souls. Dark Souls 2 was different from the first. The third was the best. I enjoyed Elden Ring a lot, especially like during my playthrough. I was nerding out about the environment and the building structures and stuff like that because I'm a very big history buff, and you know I was talking about how the forts were built and everything like that. I would take like 10-15 minutes 10-15 minutes of stream time and just sit there and be like, yeah, this works like this. That's really good, the way they have that set up. Now if they came over here and do this, oh, they did. It was kind of, it was a nerd fest, I'll tell you that. It was definitely a nerd fest. Let's go with, what is he at? Level 2? Let's go with 51 levels. Resets and extract their price. Forever becomes injured. There we go. Both history nerds. You know what? A lot of my love for history gets poured into Merida. A lot of it does, because she draws upon a lot of historic figures for the way that she deals with the ins and outs of the politics, especially. Tarnish archaeologist. He goes into detail about the building and history. I'll have to do that because I'm kind of curious. Gotta ask why which she doesn't have all the power, or is it that she finally got what she was meant to do and limited her power is. I don't want to spoil too much, John. I really don't want to spoil too much. I'm going to try and say this as vaguely as possible. Story 11 culminates into everything that's been happening. All the, like the golden thread, the constant reincarnation, the meta knowledge, the accumulation of abilities and stuff like that. People think certain things were a mistake that weren't a mistake, and this might kind of help with some theories. But okay, so if you watch the end of the Fallout story, right? You watch the last chapter, and then immediately watch the first chapter of Game of Thrones. The Game of Thrones chapter has the ending of Fallout in it, and it's a bit different from the ending of Fallout. Okay, so like it's sort of the same thing, but it's just different enough for people to say, oh, I saw some differences. That's intentional. And it's intentional for a reason. And I can't say too much because in the next few stories, she's not going to start just bouncing back to Thetis. She's going to be bouncing back to the other stories. And I can't say how, but, you know, that's all I'm gonna say. That's all I'm gonna say. It's really interesting, though. In my head, I think it's interesting. All right, let's just go with these two. A little bit of this, and then should we just go for a chase build? Just pure chase. Let's go with pure chase. Little bamboozle action. Brutal. And then compass. If I can spell compass correctly. There we go. So it wasn't for spoiler reasons. I always try and like plug in the last little bit of the last story into the first chapter of the next story, just to, so there's that overlap, that there's that transition. Watching Witchling is your favorite? Witchling was really kind of an inspired thing for me. I enjoy the Witchling universe. I have almost the entire first story. Witchling's going to be multiple stories. It's going to be 7 different stories all on its own, I think. But the first story is going to be the first year at the college. A lot's going to happen. I'm excited for 2 things that are coming up. The next chapter is where she gets into her sorority, and then after that is going to be homecoming. And then there's there's a chapter in between sorority and homecoming. Then it's sorority, something else, homecoming. And it's going to be something else, and the winter... What's it called? The winter solstice? Solstice. Okay, yeah, it's like, I couldn't remember the exact term for the summer one or the... Do they have different terms, or are they both the solstice?
There's also other names that go by.
Okay. Let's go with, Gift of Pain.
A little bit longer, because I had to inflate my tire, and Janaea stopped by, and I inflated her tire.
That was nice of you. Also, John is here, Bubba's here, Magma's here, if you want to say hello.
Hello.
Everybody, this is Crafty. Say hello. She's my wife.
A bad one.
No. Alright, John, get back to work. Hopefully, you have a good day at work. Hopefully it's a nice, relaxing day and not too stressful for you. Thanks for stopping in. I'm going to try and get this chapter done, because I have to get this chapter and the next chapter done within the next 3 days. And I still have to finish editing all the other chapters that are coming up for November and get the... What am I trying to think of? Skyrim chapter out this week.
Let me get in my chair. Calm down, Piper. My lap is only so big.
Hmm?
I'm telling Titan and Bishop that my lap's only so big.
But, you know, Bishop says you have plenty of room in your lap for him. Everybody else can go away.
Think Titan would have something to say about that?
He might, but he's too chill to say it. And he's too small to stop Bishop, so...
The only one that can stop Bishop is Baba.
That's true.
No. Stop.
Alright, we're gonna do something cheeky right off the bat. I'm gonna do, like, right here. Right in front of that, because I want to go and kick that. This is the weakest killer in the game. We're gonna try and do something with him. We've got his best add-ons, so hopefully that'll help a little bit. Hello.
Yep.
Did he drop? He dropped. Let's go. Got him. That's why he's called Trapper. I'm gonna go make sure that one resets. Now, Trapper's best strategy is to lock down an area. if he can help it. She's up there. She's running that way. Oh my gosh. Trapper's biggest weakness is that he has to constantly run around and find his traps. He doesn't start with all of his traps. It's kind of a problem. Okay. We're gonna bring her back over here. There we go. Put this here. Grab this. Head back over. We're playing him pretty ineffectually, too. Nice. Because we're not guarding gens, we're not doing anything, we're just chasing people. Trap. Bloop. That reset itself, good. Oh my gosh, why didn't it let me pick my trap up? It's just making me walk into them. Oh, I have two, that's why. Okay, never mind. I thought I had none, if I'm being honest. Healed her somewhere. But where? Over here? There we go. What's up, bud? Ooh, who do we got here? Someone easily caught. Let's do that and then this. Alright, Magma. Hope you have a good one. Hope you have a wonderful evening. I hope your dinner is good. Oh, no. Alright, that tells me two people I need are over here. Nice. What we're gonna do, we're gonna start prepping for endgame. Not sure where the other door is just now. Got ya. She's doing this so she can buy time for them to do the other gen. Oh my gosh. Ignore her. Come back over this way. Someone ran. No one we want. That's Vittorio. Somehow they're getting a lot of speed, though. They're getting a lot of speed. The Sable hasn't done anything. Apart from stay away from me. And there she is. Nice. Always works. Let's see, I'm gonna bet that gen. Hey, I was right. I'm gonna do this. I see somebody. No, she's in here still. We're gonna do this. Over there? Okay. Bingo! Bingo! Wow, what the heck? Made me kind of like backtrack a little. Still that one. They're going for the other. That one will reset itself. There we go. Perfect. We want to push her this way. That's where the traps are. Good job. go. Oh, they stayed to heal. This way. Keep going. Now we go back this way. We're not going to bother. We're going to keep him injured and then come right back over here because these two are both on death hook. We're going to let her go. Here we go. Perfect. Nice. This is still the one that's furthest along, but if we can maybe... Yeah, these two are really close together as far as one being finished or not is concerned. I see you. Thank you for making that so easy on me. I'm sure you did it intentionally. And he'll probably get Hatch. Yep. Okay. Alright. Let's swap over and do some survivor side.
It wasn't supposed to be this way.
You know what? I'm gonna go look at Adam real quick. Adam. There he is. Alright, let's look at... Hold on. Do like that. And then... not quite. Doesn't really fit, does it? No. Never with the fanny pack. You go like that. And then... hairstyle, I gotta have something better than that. There we go. I like that. You come over here and buy some stuff with all these points. 250. I don't even want those. That's the thing. Dwight V. Zarina. I guess I can get the one for V. It's just a very uninspired uninspired event. I still have to hook the 15 survivors in the void, so we might have to just go back to the Bubba gameplay. What? Okay. The game literally just... You see what I mean now, Crafty?
Yeah.
That was just... It just decided to close. I was like, no, I'm not being played anymore.
I'm sorry.
It's not your fault. Let's try this again, I guess. Buddy's apparently trying to rip my head off because he decided to just loop his leg around my headphone cord and start walking.
Yeah, he does that to me all the time.
Terror radius. Alright. Here we go. Alright, so the goal is to find the open rift, hop into it. There it is. And now we just wait. We can tell if any of the others, if they open any of the others, because they'll pop up. We'll be able to see that little swirly thing. That's the only open rift right now. So if they open any of the others, we'll be able to see and know where they're coming from. This is all we're doing. Quietly waiting. Hopefully they come through this one and have to drop down. And once they do that, we'll be able to get them easier. Yep. Okay, so one's here. He's not watching. He's not paying attention. Okay, one other person is here. You just have to wait for her to make her move. Got another person? No. They went back. So all we're here to do is hook people in this area. Come on. Come on. Where? Right there. So now we're gonna sit here and just kind of like do like this. They expect me to come from that direction. The problem is they can't stop that whole animation once they go into it. It's not an automatic stop. It takes like half a second to a second to actually stop that animation. We got 3 hooks, so that'll make it 6. Not bad for one game. But the challenge is 15. Wait for it. I see her, she's like right there. Well, that'll make 5, so that's good, right? Where'd you crawl off to? Not bad. I think they came in on doing that on purpose. They probably know I'm just trying to get the hooks inside this area. And they just gave those to me. Hello, hello. Yeah. Good girl, hello. You can screechy screech. It's Is she gonna leave last second, or is she giving me a kill? Not really sure. Left last second. Okay. Whatever. So now I gotta check to see how many that was. I think it was 5. But we're gonna check. Okay. Yeah, that was 5. Okay, so we need 7 more. What? Oh man. This would be an absolute dumpster fire of a map for me. But I gotta find... Gotta find that rift. Not even looking for the survivors, I'm just looking for the rift. Nothing. Okay, I guess I didn't actually do that. Where is the rift? There we go. Something to put them on edge a little bit, I guess. Slow them down just enough. This is terrible. This is a terrible map for me. Because I can't see where the rift is. Did she drop? She does. You know that spooked her. That scared the shit out of her. An up close Bubba is always a scary thing. There we go. Well. She's gonna abuse that. Someone dropped down. Oh my god, are you joking? Okay, well, I guess if you're gonna get it for free, you get it for free. She's in the place. I wish I knew where it was so I can go in there. But I don't, because it's indoors. This is gonna be a flashbang? Yep. Called it. Saw her put it on. Again, she's in the thing, but I don't know where because you can't see because inside. I wish I knew. I'd like to go in there and find it. Is it up here? No? Where is it? Oh, hello. Oh, I found it. She ran right through? She ran right through. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. There's nothing that way. Sorry, bud. Alrighty. Come back over here and dunk again. She knew she had to run. But she didn't! Why didn't you run when you had the chance? Find him? No. Another flashbang? Yep, another flashbang. Cool, 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 cool. Everybody ran this way. Back this way, let's go. We have 2 people on Death Hook in this area. There's no reason not to come here. Nice job. Nice! Just the tip, baby. Just the tip. I'm not even using my build. I've used it once. Nice. Wait for it. Wait for it. There she is. Dang. You know what? That's what I'm gonna need to do. Is adjust my build to have a shorter swing time. I've eaten all these pallets, man. I gobbled them up. I drink your milkshake. I drink it up. I don't know if anybody knows the reference for that, but if you do, congratulations. Not once did I get to use that thing. Absolutely terrible map for this build and what we're trying to do. Womp womp. Nice. Oh, yes. Bonk. And brum, 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 brum. Hopefully we don't get another inside map. Because we had 2 useless perks. 2 completely useless perks. Gonna try again. Gonna try again. Big Yammy TTV. BIGYAMMEY.TTV. Let's just to irritate the people who use. There we go. And then there we go. Just for fun. Oh man, this would be perfect if we were playing Basement Bubba. Spawn right in next to it. That's brilliant. Alright. Look around. There it is. Hoping they don't see us right when we spawn in. But they do. Let's try and... Nice. There you go. Spooker, just a little bit. There we go. Big Yammy! Didn't think about the consequences to just kind of hiding right beside a generator. Should have just brought him over to that corner, but it's okay. All right. Let's find the center, find the center. There it is. Where's our hiding spot? Where's going to be our hiding spot this time? It's right there. Okay. Only one that's open is that. So we're going to kind of want to... Let's do something like... We don't want them to kind of see us right off the bat, but we do want to be able to see if somebody approaches. It's kind of a bad spot, really. Hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on. We're working, we're working. Maybe something like this. That way, if they pop that one open, they're gonna look at that and go straight for it. Okay, okay, okay. Somebody's gonna come in. Somebody's gonna come in. Big Yammy's broken for 90 seconds, by the way. Or 80 seconds, something like that. Come on. Come on. You know you want to come in here. Come get those precious gems. Come get them. Come into the area. Come on. Alright, guys. You've healed him up. Now let's, Are they not gonna come in here at all? That's gonna suck. They're just gonna do gens and leave. Aww. Somebody did. Somebody's. Wait for it. They came in and left. That sucks. And behavior's like, yeah, just hook 15 people in the area that nobody wants to go into. Yeah, they're just gonna do gens and leave. It's completely opposite from the last match. I couldn't find it last match to do it, and somebody kept going in. This match, I found it right away, and nobody wants to go in. Oh shoot, I didn't even realize if they went there, they would have seen me. Oh well. Come on. He's in here with me. Hmm? Is he upstairs? Oh well. One. Let's do this. Kind of be cheeky. What do you think? Be like, yeah, I'll just come right back in. Ha 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 ha. Oh well. Well, hello, hello. Would you like some pet-pets? You can come up here and get all the pet-pets you want. Come get them. Hello. They're all up here now. Come get the pet-pets. Come on. Yeah. Yeah. So close. So close. She stood up. She's like, let me think about this. Let me sniff this out. Come here, Hilla. She's slowly getting there. She's slowly getting to the point where she'll hop up and come in for pets. It's been a long process, but it's been a really rewarding one to watch her kind of, you know, acclimate and just kind of grow that trust. Because now she'll just stand there and let me pet her while she's on the floor. Mm-hmm. But her coming up to the chair and like boosting herself up a little bit is something different. All right, where is this thing? Whoa! I see someone. Go ahead and get her. Leon ran that way. What in tarnation are you guys doing? Okay, so they should be coming from that way. Let's hope that they come here. Fingers crossed. Bubba's the best person to do this with, because you have to... There's pallets in here, so if you stop to break the pallet or loop it or anything like that, they can have enough time to get out. It's such a dumb thing. What's really funny is I haven't been trying. Come on, people. Come on, people. Just give me those hooks. That's all I want. Okay. She should be coming from there. Yep. I hear her. Nice. Woo! That's 10. I only need 5 more. Wait, are you already... You don't have a terror radius in this area. I didn't even need that perk. Okay. Hey, Hella. Come here, baby. You want some pet pets? You're right here. They're right here. No? Okay. Only 5 more to go. There's 2 people not on a generator. Come on, guys. You know you wanna hop in here. Hello. Come get your pets. Yeah, they're right here. Come here, baby. She's staring up at him. She's staring up at him like, maybe. Maybe. I'm not really sure. Come here, baby. Yes. Come here. Yeah, come on. I'll get your pets. Oh, almost. Almost. Come on. You can do it. Come on. Yeah, this is pretty much how that's probably gonna go. I think the one that, yeah, the 5 one was given to me on purpose. This is gonna take forever. Oh well. Hey baby, come here. Come on up, get your pets. Oh well. I'll do one more. Hello, come here. Come here. Come here, baby. So
Sorry.
You're alright. Come here, Hilda. Come here. Come get some pets. They're right up here for you. Come here. Hilda. Trying to tempt her. Just sitting here like slowly moving my fingers through the back rubs movement.
Imagine if you had a chew room.
Huh?
Imagine if you had a chew room.
Alright. She'd be up here in a second. She'd be like, that's worth it. Why does this guy have the Aurum? Why is he wearing the Aurum? Manitoba landing. Okay, so we should be able to find the thing immediately. Nice. Maybe like this. Love that it was like right there too. Okay, so that should be... That was 2 people. Probably not enough to actually... unless they come straight through that one. Come on. Don't just do gens. Come in here and do this. Nice. Nice. See, he almost got away. Four more to go. And that's probably the only one. Oh, nope, nope. Someone else is in here with me. We don't know where she is. There. Son of a bitch. That's what I'm talking about. Even here, there are pallets in like safe spaces and everything. See? Look at all this. Safe, 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 safe. This is why they don't come in here. First off, it's easy for me to, like... How do you are you gonna put double pallets on something that link to a fucking vault that the killer can't even go, has to go around? It's kind of ridiculous. That's 2 though. I mean, that means we still have 3 more. It's a terribly... It wasn't even a thought out system. It was just dumb. Like it's still a small enough area to make into a like linked loops. Like 2 pallets here, linked to a vault, which can, again, link to another vault, which is right here, which would link over to this pallet, which could link to that vault, which could link to, where is it? This pallet, which links to, come up here, this vault, which links to this pallet, which links to this. It's just a stupid, stupid system. And nobody goes in there because why would you? No, wait. And we need, I think, one more. No, 3 more. I'm gonna double check. Why can't you check? Oh, 3 more. Hook 15, okay. Just to do that. There we go. Well, we got at least a 2-man. Maybe we can get lucky and get the last 3 in this one. Does the clown get that skin? Does he get a scarecrow skin? I hate this art style though. It's just ugly. Is it just me who thinks that, or is it just ugly to everybody else? Alright, we gotta find this thing. Not in there. Not in there. No, no. There we go. Where's this open up from? Here, let's just do it right here. Actually, you know what? One just slightly better right here. This is the only one open. If another one opens, we'll see it and we'll know to be able to respond to it. Bless you.
Sorry.
Actually, yeah, we can do like this and watch to see if they pop in, because there's a slight delay in their pop in. And if we hear the sound and they're not right there, they're somewhere over that way. And we can move around here. Come on. Unless this is a group that just does the gens and leaves, which will suck. Come on, guys, come in here. Come in here so I can hook you. It's an inside map, too. I got lucky finding the portal. They're just gonna do gens and leave. Darn. Yep. Oh well. There we go, finally. Two more, yay! The fact that you have to basically do this just to have a hope of catching somebody in here is kind of ridiculous. And they only came in because they were wondering where I was. That's... I swear to you, behavior does not think things through. They don't think anything through. There's so many different events that they could do, things that they could do just for Halloween, and they, for whatever reason, don't. Because they're just unless they have competition, they're not going to put in any real effort. It's insane to me. Two more. 2 more, right? 2 more, yep. It should not take this behavior. It shouldn't take this. I'm telling you, the coolest thing that they could do, for Halloween, for a Halloween event, is make the killer and the survivors just work together in a zombie swarm, like, wave thing. 10 waves. Don't know how it's happening. Maybe some other entity of death or whatever is trying to invade the entity's realm, and you get waves and waves of zombies. Maybe 10 waves for each match. You try and survive. If you survive, lots of bonus points and stuff like that. The killer's the only one that can kill this. Oh, it's right next to us. Brilliant. Killer's the only one that can, I'm trying to think of. There we go. Killer's the only one that can actually kill the zombies. The survivors can utilize pallets and blinds to stun them and stop them. Well, the pallet stuns, like Nemesis' zombies, can kill a zombie. So, really what they're trying to do is help the killer funnel the zombies. But, just like in normal Dead by Daylight, the zombies, if they hit the survivors get injured. If they get hit twice, they get downed. And instead of a hook timer, you have a getting eaten on by zombies timer. It's slower. Well, not slower. I would say, maybe 50 seconds before you're just eaten. And you have a thing that goes down, so if you get dropped again, it doesn't go back up. It stays where it was at. Hey, and you want to come up and get some pets? And then, the killer has to go over there and get the zombies off of you while the other survivors try and get you up. Nice. From where? So we got 1 out of 2 that we needed. Maybe we can get 1 more. But I think that would be more fun. I just think that would be more fun than this. A completely different game mode for Halloween. Woo. Over there. Good job. Well, this clears it. That's 15 out of 15. We're done. We officially did it. Nice. I didn't even remember what or what map I was on. I didn't even get to look at it. Okay, well, I guess not. Is this the guy I'm looking for? It is. Okay. Oh, he ran this way. What? Oh, okay. There we go. Shit. Okay. There we go. Now I can actually play the game. Saw a yellow. We're gonna keep that there. Actually, you know what? Stay hidden. He gets him, he gets him. He doesn't. Bam! He DC'd because I found him. Oh, that's a good way to end it. Nice. They weren't happy about that. That's okay. That was a great way to end it. We got the thing. We still have to smash 50 pumpkins. But alright, that's going to be it for tonight. Hope you all enjoyed it. Hope you all have a good one. And I hope to see you all on Monday, most likely. Since Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, we're going to be, hopefully, very busy at the escape rooms. Have a good one.